So, ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, we've returned to our base. I've dropped some stuff off. We've got a hard drive that needs to be analyzed.
Okay. What? I know. Why don't you just make a mess as long as you're quiet?
Let's see. We got. Where did it go?
Hopefully it will mess up the bed.
Oh. I want to do that. All right. That's a big one. 6 new slots. But where did the hard drive go? Did I put it in here? I did. Let's go over here and analyze that hard drive that we found while we were out in the field. Hard drives. Scan hard drive. Let's see what happens. Hey, what's up, Cameo? Oh, that's going to take 10 minutes. So we will let that scan. And in the meantime, let's take a look. I need to make some plates, those specialty plates, which I need to... The formula is magic. I want to do... Rotor... No. Where is it? Reinforced iron. I need screws and steel. Okay. So let's get some. Where am I going? I'm going to go this way. Yes. There we go. That stinks because I've been on for over an hour and I can't believe it just came through now. Ah! I've built myself into oblivion. Let's get up here. We'll have to access them from the top. This is not going to be permanent, so would you guys frickin' stop with the table? Oh my god. Alright, and then this one. Nope, I just need screws. Lots of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we're going to make some stuff. Okay, I'm going to go here. Thank you for the Avalon. Thank you for the sub. All right, we're going to change our production formula to select recipe, reinforced iron. And I'm going to put in over here. It's been a rough day, huh? I hear that. My day hasn't been rough. It's been a little rough. I did have an interview for that job today. It went well. She said there's a bunch of candidates, but she said a lot of them have kind of disqualified themselves. Like one of them who was trying to joke a little too hard with them and was like asking one of the techs if he had to put up with the girl all day, and she's like, I'm going to be your boss. You realize that? Like, maybe not the right thing to say. So, anyway, as long as that's my competition, I think I'll be okay. Production, we'll have to see what happens. All right, so we're going to put these 3 in there, and I'm going to put these here. Put those in there. And we might as well drop the rest of the, yeah. Might as well drop the rest of the screws in there. I don't really need that many. Okay, so I'm kind of looking through what I got. I'm going to put the rotors. I'll just keep them. I don't know if I need them or not. But I definitely don't. I don't need so many of these iron bars. So I'm going to dump like a large portion. There we go. And then I probably need more steel plates. Wow, these are interesting. Okay. So what happened, Cameo? Why was it a bad day? Just crappy work stuff? Oh, so it looks like it's on fire. What was that? Um, all right, well, we're going to let those build for a little bit, so we'll be right back. Okay, so let's go down and see where we're at. I know that from experience.
Your screen's still on, babe.
Thank you. All right. That should do. That should be enough for us to finish our work there at the plant that we're setting up. So let's head back over to the plant. And let's see, I got to figure out how to get to that. I don't remember which direction. It's back behind the space tower. And I'm gonna let these continue to make what they're making. So all right. Yeah, true. I guess that's true, yeah. It doesn't ever go back. All right, so we're heading back. I think this is the right way. Makes sense. Let's use our scanner to see which way the coal is. I'm pretty much positive that this is the way that it is.
You want to pull her again?
Yep, we're in the right direction.
You want to pull her?
All right, so we've arrived back at the coal power site as I'm learning to build this coal power factory. And let us pray. One more. Do that to it one more time. That's right, they are. We are the providers of food. Percy, don't you dare.
He's just done it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's all you, babe. Because it's you, babe. You're the one who will do stuff. Because it's enough. I want to go this way. That's crazy how much all that costs. What am I missing? A creature is in the way. Great. There. The belt is too steep. Okay, that's where we can put it. Okay. Arg. Let us delete this. I don't really need those. And so I'm just trying to get the conveyor belt to come around the other side of the building. There we go. Hurry, put it down. Okay, before the lizard gets in the way. Do 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 do. Can we just put it straight? Straight. Straight. Right there. And then this is going to come around this side. Oh, yes, we could feed that. No, I want it to go here. And then we're going to come up a step here.
Really?
I asked. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can build the miners on foundations? Oh, that's, I mean, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess it would make sense because they dig down. That's all right. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Yeah, and we're going to bring this up a level. And then we're going to bring that over here. Here, 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 here. And I'm going to keep these. I want it to go. It's going to put it back down on the ground, which I don't want it at all to do. But I also don't want it. I want it to go up. So it's at the same height. It's not going to go to the same height. It's changing heights. Okay, well, whatever. Trying to make it fancy and neat, and it just won't let me do it. Stinking game. All right, let's go to our body. And I need my chainsaw back. Okay. Back, let's see, I'm going to... Okay, and we're going to build the tower. Probably right about there. I want a case hat and a New Holland. I actually want a New Holland hat. I know none of you actual farmers like New Holland, but I still think they're cool. Okay, didn't build that in the right spot. Let's put it right about here. I think I need to put... So once again, I don't know how to do this, so I'm kind of... This is all new to me. I think I need to put a... Production, water plant, water extractor. That's going to go this way, right? If I put that here... Yeah. Let's do it.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Oh. I fell in the water. I'm drowning. I don't think you can drown yourself in this one, but... well, that was a bad design flaw on my part. I've got... Oh, Arthur. Okay. Walkways, catwalk ramp on the catwalk. I'm too sexy for my short. So sexy it hurts. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little dance on the catwalk. On the catwalk, yeah, I do it. We need fluid buffer. What does this do? Do I need this? Do I need that? It's kind of cool, but I don't think I need it. Pipeline. Okay, junctions. Good, good, good. And do I need a pump? I don't think so.
What?
Oh, Do 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 do. Look out! That will work. Oh, for blankety blankety blank. Cut it down. Cut it down. Oh, get up there. What are you doing? You know you really gotta cut it down. Oh, come on. What are you doing right now? Cut it down. Okay. This is what we're going to try to do. No. Grab our piping tools. I think it's under logistics. There we go. Pipeline junction. Yep, right there. Nope. Nope. Why? Okay, so you should put a buffer in just because pipeline support. No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, come on. Fudgicles! Okay, just stop it.
You want to pull them again?
We'll figure this out.
Lionel! Good lord!
Oh my god. Jumping Jiminy on a pogo stick.
You want to pull up? Okay.
I don't know why I'm putting this here, but maybe for future expansion or something. We'll see. Why not, right? And I'm going to put my fluidic buffer. Now, I don't need a pump because I'm not going uphill. Is that correct? We don't need head lift.
What?
Fluid buffer. You said RP go suckle. Yesterday I woke up sucking a lemon. Actually, I want both of those. I shouldn't have gotten rid of that. Okay. Oh, no, that's not. No. Arthur. Arthur. All right. So now we need to put in the fluid buffer. Just because. Just because. Okay. Oh, that's not going to work because I need to make it a little bit more angled here. Oh, it doesn't. Look at that. Which side should it be? How can I tell which is input and which is output? And it's just not lining up at all. Really? I can't tell. Okay, good enough, I guess. And I'm gonna take this. Nope. Let's go here and make pipeline. Yep, there we go. And here. There we go.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note,
This is
water
so
does not
exciting.
flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Am I totally killing this? Oh, I got plenty. Okay. Oh, are they touring in England? That's cool. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. That would be sweet. I just knocked the mouse with my coffee. Okay. So we got water, possibly. And all right. So next up, I've got my. There is a method to my madness. There's a splitter. Nope, I wanted to raise it. I didn't. There we go. And I guess I'll do that again and again. Because what I'm doing is I'm getting it high enough. Can you take it higher? Actually, we don't need a splitter there, but for poops and giggles, we'll make one. There we go. All right, we can get rid of these lower. Oh, dude, that would be pretty cool. Slayer. I was never a big Slayer fan. I always like Metallica though. Love Metallica. I'd love to see them live. That's one band I never got to see live. Or the Lep. I never got to see Def Leppard live. Nope. I don't want the belts. What the deuce? I gotta figure out how to do this. Can I... Can we... Oh... Yeah. All right. I missed. Dang it. Duh. Crap. Oh well. We'll work on this thing on its own. I'm going to chop this down while we're here. Oh, it's in the middle of harvest. Yeah, that would be great. Oh, so it looks like I need to go a little bit higher. Let me think how to do this. I think I'd have to go Okay, I can see how we do it now. Man, this for some reason my controls are super touchy tonight. Oh yes, but this will be a thing of beauty when we're done. So organized. Okay. And then we're going to do organizational. Nope, it's still part of conveyors. We're going to do splitter. Splitter, and another splitter. Here and there. Delete. Delete. Delete, my child. Sometimes deletions are necessary. Okay, and then we're going to go back here. I know when I'm finished with all this, I'm going to wish I would have built some more. But we could build another half over on the other side. Perfect. Good suggestion. Who was that? Was that Weidenbach or Wolf? Look at the perfection. All right. It all looks beautiful. I think we have perfection. So, do you guys think I need a pump for this? Or do you think that's gonna run uphill a little bit? Because it's got to go just uphill a little teeny bit. And I want to do conveyor poles just to make this look pretty. Whoops. Dang it. Really? What the hell was that? I know. Actually, that's what I was just going to work on, Avalon. The floating splitters. Let's work on this too. I mean, it's. Yeah. I know. I didn't decide to take a swim. I just took a swim because there is no safety railing around the outside of this building. Which, okay. Yeah, correct. Yeah, it doesn't need to be full. All right, there's that. Gosh, I love this game. Just gonna. I don't think we have a need to go this side, but okay. And I'm so glad. I forget who showed me how to do this thingy. Where you just have you just right mouse click it and it gives you the last piece or your piece that you right click. So if I want to get that one, I point at that and I middle mouse click this one.
Guys, are so pretty.
Um, although, looks like we reached a dead end, but that's okay. I can't overlap it. Okay. So what I would do instead then is end this here, end this. There we go. A little safer there. If I need to get up and over, I can go with this. Yeah, go back over here and work on these. But I should. Okay, but that's pointless. So what I could do then is this. There's always a way around it. Okay. And this one goes here. Oh, I see. Okay. And bring the stairs down. And bring them down again. This should give us some nice catwalks. There we go. How are we doing on materials? We got plenty of materials left. Nope. It keeps making them like weird like that. And special. Organization. Nope. What was it under? There we go. Yeah. I want to just put it. Just like that. There we go. And then it's not perfectly centered, but it's centered enough for my happiness. See that? That looks good.
Here.
Peanut.
Okay.
And Peanut said, no. Whoa.
What?
You've been playing for 2 hours. That's
You
it?
want colour?
Feels like I've been here for 6. That's good enough for now. I don't think we need anything over on this side.
Yes, I'm going to put colour on.
Alright, that should function, but as Avalon pointed out, I wonder how I can get... The only problem is I want to put a stand underneath these. Will that? No, that won't hold them up. The conveyor pole could, but I have to find out. They're not like in exact spots. That worked though. No one will ever know. Go. Now those shouldn't block things, but they make it look a little bit prettier though. How do they, these two, I need to put those over a little bit. So that's not where they go. They're going to go one more over like there. Is that right? No, it's the same place I had it. So let's see. Where did it go? There it is. Better. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, so the pillars, yeah. That's right, the copy structure, yep. That looks nice, doesn't it? Though, that belt, these belts are flowing the wrong way. What? No. Why are they going the... What? No. Right? Oh, no. Okay, it's the bottom, up or downer. That's right. Because we're looking at the bottom, so the belt, because it goes in a loop. The bottom half should show... The bottom half should flow the wrong way. Yep. All right, so we've got this... We're gonna make this, except for the stacks, this is gonna mostly be indoors once I get it started. So let's go ahead and get this thing fired up and producing.
Oh, that's beautiful, baby.
I think what I need to do to kind of prime this, you guys are gonna laugh, but yep, biogenerator to kickstart. Amen to that. That's what I'm going to do. All right, that should be plenty. All right, so we're going to stick a little... Oh, the other thing that we do need is some electric poles, but we'll deal with that. Those are going to go along here. Up here. And so I'm going to put a little biogenerator right here. Power. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're just running it for a couple of minutes. I'll put it over here. Okay. And then put a pole. Set up a priority switch on power generation buildings. Once you've got them unlocked, yeah. I need one. This is going to need one. We'll put that right here. That's for that. Now these are going to need, I'll probably do, you need 4. I'll probably do them in groups of 2s, so let's do that. So we'll do...
Oh, nicer!
That's going to go middle and back. And right about there. I don't want it on the catwalk. On the catwalk. So right there for this one. That's roughly in betwixt them. Betwixt the twain. That's going to be the same thing here, right about there. Now let's join the cables together. So I need number 2. That's going to run up to that one there. Yep. That's going to run to this one here. And this is going to go to that guy. This is going to go to this guy. That goes to that there. And this goes to that. Wait. This there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. They're all hooked up. All right, and I just fell, but that's okay. And this is going to the pump. All right. Now, that is going to connect up for just temporarily to that guy right there. Okay. I'm going to fly in. We're going to throw this. I need a second. You need a. Wait a minute. Water extractor. Reminder, you need a second water extractor for 4 coal generators. Oh, so I don't have enough. I need a second one of these? Is that what you're saying? Am I understanding that correct? I need 2 of these? Which is going to be a pain because lizard butt's in the way still. So I need another. I'm waiting for the answer, so we'll wait a minute. Okay, so yes. A simple yes would have been sufficient. I'm such a jerk. Okay, so I need a second water extractor for this setup. And that's easily installed, I think. Let's see, where's it going to go in, though? It'll need to go... can I go on the other side? I guess I don't want them pushing against each other. I don't think it matters, but... we'll put this one here. And I'm going to... if I do that, it'll be 4 on that. And I don't need to think about this here. It'll work, but I need another pole. I'll figure it out. Okay, this is going to go there. That'll power that. And then...
Oh, did you color that all by yourself?
I'm falling in the water. I kind of meant to do that. I just need to get over here. Alright, so let's see. This is going to go... I think we're going to move all of this then, because that kind of changes some stuff, if that's the case. So... and this is going to go. And that's going to go. You'll see what I'm doing. Don't worry, we'll get there. All right. Try to get that over as much as possible.
All right, go ahead and pie.
Mommy! And on this side, we're going to use for storage containers, we're going to put our fluid buffer in. We'll try to get this lined up with that. Is it showing it lined up? Yeah, it is. Okay, so that's lined up. Okay. And we're going to put our pipe. Now, eventually, I might put the pipe on. I don't know if we're going to have to build too much of this, but as we do a second coal plant, we will. There's that. Okay. And then I need to put pipeline junction. Will this show lined up? Yeah. Okay. All right, and then we're going to do the last. No. I just want the pipe. Yep, pipe from here to there. Invalid pipe shape. So I made that too close, so we need to F that out of there. Get this effing out of here. Probably should go down here and do it then, because I can't see what I'm doing. And we're going to pipeline here.
Mommy.
This is tough. I wish I could build it up. What I need to do is this. Hold on. Is this too high? No. Build it there. Oh, that's cool. That's a good way to do it. That's what they're for, right? And then we'll do like a 2 meter and see if that brings us right there. That should be good. Okay. And then we're going to put our junction right there. Aha! That should do better for us. And it's not, but it's still not showing us lined up, but I don't know. All right. And then, but see the problem, we still have an issue. So we're getting closer. I get the idea. I just need to get, I've got the idea, but I need to get it right in practice. So I've got the concept, need the application. This is gonna go here. And I need 2. Yep. What is zooping? Oh, where you like go up the hill with your parachute? Is that what you're saying? All right. So here, there, and everywhere. Pipeline construction. This is going to go here. Trying to put that out as far as possible so that it's not screwed up. And pipeline. Okay, it'll connect. That's good.
What?
It'll connect.
Why didn't you
And
do this?
crap, I fell in the water.
What do you want? Do you want a drink? What is your
Cloop. There we go.
Oh, you just putting that picture in?
Getting closer. Press R until you get into zoop mode.
Look.
Oh, what? Press R until you get to zoop mode. It lets you build up to 10 at a
Do you want
time.
to do another one?
Oh, no, I didn't know you could do that. What? Okay, so now we need to do our... That's cool. Our power lines. Zoop. Bzz. Bzz. Okay, so... Oh! Look at that.
Wanna do
Okay.
that one?
Cool. Anything missing here? Nothing's missing there. That's all hooked up. All right, let's fire it up.
There you go then.
Pardon me. Putin me. Putin me. Throw 60 of those in. Oh, it's blowing a fuse. Why? Max consumption 40. This makes 30. What is causing, what's taking 40? These must take 20 each. Let's see. E. This takes how much electricity? I can't read it because there's a... Does that say 30 megawatts or 20? I can't read that. 20 per extractor. Okay. And then I've also got this. So what I need to do is turn one of them off so that I can start the other one and get at least one of these power plants up and working, and then I can turn the other one on. Come on. Get up there. Okay. Stand by. Okay. That should allow me to turn it on. Alright, let's try that now.
Mommy.
Turn it on.
Mommy.
Papa.
It's consuming 20, max 40.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want milk?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
I see a problem.
Yes, please. Say please.
Arthur,
Say
hold
please.
on. Where's my shut off?
Say please.
Okay.
Okay, well, until you say please, it's for milk.
Yeah. I
Say
didn't
please.
put electricity to the actual,
No.
one of the
say
more
please.
important
Say milk,
components.
Mom. Say please.
Okay.
Mommy.
This comes down to here. And this goes right to there. Okay, let's try this again.
No.
What?
There we go. Wait, did it crash again? Production paused.
Get out of the trash, man.
Ah, there we go. Ah!
Will you stop?
Oh my God. Hold on, folks. All right, so the coal is being delivered. That's good news. And I've got this guy's running. He's not going to run for long, but he should run long enough to get one of these things online.
What? Look,
And I want to get, let's see here.
do you want to watch something?
I'm going to try to turn the farthest one down. I'm going to turn these guys off so that, the problem is I can't get to them. I didn't think that through very well. Once they're started, I'm just going to leave them running, but obviously getting them started is where the trick is. So we're going to turn this one on standby, and this one's going to be on standby. This one's going to be on standby. Notice the water level's lower on each one. This one's going to be on standby. Okay.
Alright, come here. Put that there a minute.
Fuel's coming though. Hi, kid.
I like that.
How are you?
Hey.
Ah,
Daddy,
dang dogs.
daddy.
Okay. Nope, don't put your fingers in my coffee. I don't want that. That's gross. All right, so the coffee. The coal is going into the first power plant. That's good news. Sweet. And I think these make 75 per. So we've got 600. Wait, no. 300 megawatts total, I think, right now. Yeah, once we get the pumps going and stuff. So we should have enough coal to get this guy started now. Let's go ahead and see if we can fire it up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. Oh, it's got full water. Yep.
Okay, go
Okay.
colour your picture.
And so that one is generating. I'll be back. Oh, she's still crying. Okay, I think we're good. So what I'm doing is I've shut everything down. It is working, and it's working great, but I'm not, aside from the water pump, which I'm still having run, and I'm running that off of biofuel to give us a little more time. I'm waiting for this buffer to empty out. I want to put Mark II belts along here because right now what's happening is it's not feeding fast enough. So I'm going to try to see if I can grab this out so it stops, because I want to clear these belts off and I can dump these in here. 49. There we go. But I think that this is just too slow to it'll work, but I don't want it to be at a disadvantage or having difficulty getting this stuff. So so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run Mark II to there.
You want to go night nights?
Mom.
So it was enough. Okay, yeah, because it seems like it's really slow.
You want to go night nights?
Oh, creature is in the way again. Oh, okay. I did not know that. Come on, get out of the way. I don't want to get him angry at me because he'll kill me, but... So how do I upgrade them? E.
Come on, Mom.
Mass dismantle, dismantle, close, dismantle, filter, escape. Currently dismantling. No, I don't want to dismantle.
Babe.
Yeah.
Select the conveyor level you
Babe.
want. Point and click. Hang on a second,
You're
folks.
sat on her blankie.
I'm not sat on her blankie.
You are sat on her
I'm
blankie.
not sat on her blankie. It's free. See? She's got it. She's standing on it. Okay. All right. So I need to go to conveyor Mark II. There. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. It makes it easier, doesn't it? And then conveyor belt Mark II all the way around here. And here. And just between these. And that. The rest of them can be one, but that'll get it spread out a little better too. And then that has 100 in it. This has 16 in it. That has 100 in it. Oh, they are already full though. Look at that. That one's not even close to full. Okay, so let's try this again. How are we doing? We got 27 biofuel left. I'm going to go ahead and fire this back up again. We should see things flying out of there now. But this way, when we get to the next set, I already have a speedy conveyor belt moving these along. This can start. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up. All right, there we go. So that's on now. And this guy should be able to be turned on also. So let's go ahead and turn the second one on. That is on. And at this point, we could shut this off. And I'm going to go ahead over here. And we're going to go ahead and start this other water supplier. We now have both of those flowing. Thanks, Elvis. Elvis decided to make himself at home on my lap. And we're going to turn this one on. And we're going to power this on. Let's take a real quick watch here to make sure everything is flowing the way that it should. And should still have a power pole. I need one pole to feed off of so we can deliver our power to the rest of the factory. All right, this is looking really good here, and we're already backed up on the coal, which is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I wanted it to be done delivering and backed up. So we're good. So we now have what I think theoretically we should have 300 available watts of power, or megawatts of power. Yes. So we're far and above, but now we might be at like 150 or 200 already. So it's not perfect, but... So I'm going to start building. I want to build a building around this, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. Famous last words real quick. Let's just see what we have here. All right, so walls. Basic wall. And parts of it are going to be outside, but part of it's going to be at least have some walls around it to give it some semblance of an indoor factory. There we go. And I don't know, I don't think I can... Well, let's see. Let's do... Does that work, right? Oh, I think it's going to happen fast, yeah. This is just the start. I'm pretty sure we're going to be building, as you say, we're going to be going up to much higher voltages pretty quickly, but at least for now, that should suffice for the time being. And we'll just expand this build. I'll probably build a second plant of 4 over here to make it 600. I just got to look. I may want to source it from somewhere else because we're pretty full here. I think I can get 2 more pumps in, but then the building starts to get awkward unless we build the factory back. I'd have to clear all this out and build back over there, which we could do, and then run maybe run the other 2 extractors over here and get the piping out that way. So, because there's like 2 or 3 other coal chutes here, so we've got lots of coal in this area. Eventually, when we start doing the steel stuff, we are going to have to bring the coal back there, too. So, there's still more that needs to be done. Can this work? I suppose that works, because the pipe's going through the wall. It's not terrible. Pardon me. There we go. Am I going to run out of stuff? Yeah, I'm almost out of concrete. That open there. I'll have to go get more concrete. This is looking good though. Alright. Producing all this. Do these require concrete? Yes, they do. I'm going to run out. Okay, I need to go get more concrete. So, but I do want to enclose this, so like at least make it more enclosed than it is right now. So we'll work on that. The one thing I might have to do is, whoops, get stuck. All right, there we go. This will work. And then inside for this. Everybody around the outside of the building, around the outside. do see I need something here. There we go. Inside and outside. That'll be open there. Gotta figure out how that's all gonna work out. How's this working? No, it's got a wall there. Okay, that's good. So there'll be a wall between these two staircases, inside and outside. I'll just leave that open. All right. I need to head back to base. Let's do so pronto. All right, so we're working on enclosing the... Hey, Javius. I haven't done multiplayer on this yet. I guess we could do multiplayer on here. It would be fun. I hadn't thought about it. And the reason why is because my daughter is crazy. The reason being simply is because you know how to do everything and I don't. And so I want to do it all so it's on video. Hang on, I'll be back. You could be my gatherer. I would not complain about that at all because I do need that function. Are you going cray cray lie lie? Yes.
Okay, where's
The
Bingo?
answer is yes.
Where's Bingo?
Where's Bingo?
I know.
I don't know.
Right,
She's
come on,
going
silly.
crazy.
Alfie, get off people.
Oh, Alfie had Bingo? Okay. I love this game. I really enjoyed actually surprisingly the building part I do like. I thought maybe it'd be like boring or whatever, but it's fun. It's very creative. It puts you in a good thinking spot. Figuring out how to fit different things together and the dogs are under the table wiggling. Lay down. And I know it's not the right thing to do to put those walls there, but I don't have windows. Eventually, I probably will replace them with windows, but for right now, I don't have the windows researched yet, nor the tickets to unlock the windows. So we will have those eventually, but right now, nah. I'm going to leave that open then, just like that. Oh, the zoop mode? Yeah. I forget, you press R, right? Or something like that? But I also like to vary the walls so that they're not all the same. This butthole's in the way. Come on, dingus. He's blocking off like half my building. Okay. Can I get it in there? Come on. No. He's going to screw everything up. Okay, well, let's get back over here and get the rest of this done. I don't have that yet. I still have to research it. I need that long zapper. This one doesn't seem to. This regular zapper doesn't seem to move him. So. Sadly. Yes, we'll be going to Xenobasher soon. You can stay and offer advice, but if you're going to bed, then good night. And yes, tomorrow night will be SnowRunner night, and I'm looking forward to it. But you're always welcome to offer advice. Everybody does. This is an under advisement game. See, I screwed that up. So what I'm going to do here is put this there. Night, Javius. And then, hopefully, can I get above this guy? All right. This part, I think I can still build this wall here. Maybe not, though. Jeez. Oop, I missed. Oh. Dang it.
Why did you put your nose in my eyes?
Watch your mouth. You kiss your mother with that mouth. So it can't, it's not, did I pick the wrong one? There we go. Get out! You will not leave. Alright, I'm gonna go outside now to see what's going on out here, and I need to get up on the roof. Ah. Can't. Shoot. I wish I had the, I don't have the ladders unlocked yet, so I'm just going to have to do it from in here, I guess. Sorry. Now, once I do this, I won't be able to access up here anymore. Oh, no, you can. It looks like I've got enough headspace. Did that build that in? Yeah. I don't want to do that. I don't want to increase. I suppose you could, though, because well, he said so you can do 10 at a time.
Bella.
Oh, okay, zoot mode. I see. Okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah, and eventually I'll get those. I just don't have them yet. So we can rebuild. How cool is that? So we've got our facility here. It's all done. Let's get out of build mode here and take a look around. So we got all of this making electricity, and we haven't even hooked it up yet. But it's basically our coal-fired plant. We have access to everything that we need. Eventually I'll finish the wall where Alien Face is sticking his head in. but I can't do anything about it right now. Get access to all this stuff if we need it. Okay. Now let's start working on bringing the electricity back. And I think I'll do it from up. Hello. From out here. What do I want? I want this, one of these. And I want a corner piece, which I need. This one. Let's see, I'm trying to see what would be best. Probably just this. Nope, what did I do? What did I do? I've screwed it up again. There. And here. And there. Nope, not yet. There we go. And we're going to turn corner. And here. This is actually nice because this will give us access to the water station. Right here, we're going to make this open on one side. Okay. The sun goes down. All right, and I would say build a power pole right here, and we're going to run this power back to that pole right there. And can this run up? We're going to delete that next one, but catwalk. Ramp. Clipping on what? There's nothing to clip on. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and do one of those. Nope.
No, go now.
I have to go back into build mode. I was screwed up. Okay, we want the regular catwalks. Take a look at our beautiful factory one last time. That looks great. That's so cool. Oops. A closer look this time. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Big power. And okay. So this is going to take a little while. For those of you watching on YouTube, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'd like to invite you to have a great night. And if you really love the channel so far and you're enjoying the series, or any of the series that we put out there, please feel free to buy me a coffee. You guys have been great this month. Had a good series of donations that helped us pay for both the internet and make a payment on the computer, which I got about a year left. And you guys really helped out. So that was a really nice thing to do, and we appreciated it. And so anytime you guys buy us a coffee, it helps a lot. The link is in the description for that, and it's also there obviously on the screen. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned because we're not going anywhere. But you YouTubers have a great night and see you next time. Bye.